We just out here wishing everybody a happy Memorial Day. Um, we out here in sunny Key West, Florida, enjoying some of the sunlight. Took my son out. Go ahead to ride this little electric bike because sometimes y'all see us be riding in the neighborhood, but I took him somewhere behind one of the little buildings so he can get a little bit more riding space. So we just out here for a little bit and nothing big or spectacular. We might just do some barbecue later at the house, but he just he just had a birthday. Y'all saw us live, and day off from school, day off from work. I'm just hanging out with the family. So, well, actually, the family sleep right now, but they about to get up. But Sal's an early bird, and I'm somewhat an early bird too. So, check them out. Let me show y'all. Behind the building, big area. You know what I'm saying? Normally in the neighborhood, you got to stop, wait for cars and whatnot. But here, he could just go ahead and punch it. Tire look a little flat though, but he's getting a little bit big for that bike. I'm gonna have to give him another one soon. But just enjoying some family time, y'all. Memorial Day, just hanging out. It's hot too, y'all. It's hot. Nice clear sky. We in Key West, Florida. Hey, what's up, Si? Just doing this thing. He got his little smart watch. And he's checking his blood pressure and all that stuff. So, we're just hanging out, y'all. Anybody familiar with Key West is behind Kmart? Actually, that's Kmart. That is Kmart, or the old Kmart. In between Kmart and with Dixie Shopping Center. Just hanging out for a minute. Not too long. New to the channel, like and subscribe. See if I'm over here, trimming it up a little bit. Try to look like something. Yeah, let me know if this camera coming in clear, because sometimes they act up. I'll show y'all my side again. What's up, what's up? Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. You just out here letting them hang out. What's up, what's up? Just let my son ride his little electric bike, let him wind it out. Let him punch it out a little bit. In the neighborhood, we don't be having much space over there in the neighborhood. We got to stop for cars and whatnot, so we actually be behind the old Kmart Key West Shopping Center, behind Publix. If anybody familiar with it. What's up, Gabriel? What's up, Walter? Hello, hello. Y'all like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you're having a good day off if you're off. Just hanging out here in sunny Key West. Let my son ride his bike. And let me get to ride it in the neighborhood. I don't know if it's the wind, if it's a little windy, let me know. What y'all doing for y'all Memorial Day? What y'all doing? See, you don't know what big area, ride out, see. Actually, if I get a more strong, he could really punch it. What y'all doing Memorial Day? It's nice and hot in Key West. I think it's about, they said it's 90. I think I looked at the temperature 94 degrees. 93, 94 degrees. We're going to take advantage of this because see the truck's starting to come. It's the back of the building, so the truck's going to come do their thing. They should have already did it all. They should have done it early this morning, or half of them shouldn't even be delivering because it's Memorial Day, but who knows? People up though. But yeah, took my son out the neighborhood so he could come out here and ride his bike. So he could punch the bike. I can see him out there. Getting kind of big for it though. Maybe we'll get another one soon. He just turned 12. Y'all saw those that watch, I saw the live. We with the Benny Hondas, had a good time. Enjoyed the family. I saw the majority of my children. We were missing two because they had to work. I see all kinds of people around here, man. They up kind of early. Motorcycles, cars. But matter of fact, it's 12. What time you got? What time is it? It's like 12? Huh? Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. I guess it's mid-afternoon. We slept in. Sometimes it's like that. Just hanging out, y'all. Chat spectacular. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Y'all see inside of the web. A lot of topics going on in the world right now. I can make content after content after content, but between work and family stuff, sometimes I can't get to it. But I'm gonna get to it like I promised. I want to start doing those reaction videos. I want to watch videos with y'all, and y'all tell me your opinion on the video, and I'll tell you my opinion. Well, I like to stay neutral, anyways. I like to hear other people's thoughts. But there's a lot of topics in the world right now. I just made a video last week. Got a pretty good response on that about getting questioned, taking your money out the bank. And at first, it was like saying people of color, but it's just anybody in general. Because the bank, that's a whole, like I said, it's a whole other video, and I'm gonna do a lot of research, more research on it. I'm gonna do more research on it, and but they got your money in the bank. Or you put your money in the bank, and then they lend your money out. You go get your money in the bank, they want to question you about your money. But little do they know, we about to go. Be careful. Little do they know, we about to shift. And if the banks don't get down with it, they can get left behind. The whole financial system gonna shift. I can't say when. But if any of y'all into that crypto or any of those coins and none of that, Bitcoin and all of that stuff, y'all gonna find out real soon. If you don't know, you're gonna know. They're comparing this now to when, I guess what, Y2K, or when the internet started coming out and people were like accepting it, but then they didn't want to accept it. You know, us humans, we don't like change. We want to go about our merry way. We want the same routine day after day after day. But when it's time for change, it's like But when the internet came around, 99, 98, well, it was around before then, but it exploded sometime after I think 99 or 2000, 2001, and then it exploded, and that's when all that stuff started coming out. YouTube, Facebook, um, AOL, what's the other ones? MySpace and all that stuff. A lot of y'all don't know about that. But see, that started with y'all on right now. YouTube Live, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever it's called, Instagram, all these other ones now you can go on. Because it started then. It started from those ones like MySpace and what's the other one? Jeez, I can't think of the name right now. Not AOL, but it's another one. Huh? Who? No, this was back in the day. Netscape. I think it was called Netscape. It was a long time ago. And this is that all kicked off with y'all on now, which is called the internet. But what's about to happen with this Bitcoin? And see, a lot of people don't know nothing about that. Bitcoin is about to be used as a worldwide currency. And then if you get real deep into it, they got other coins and whatnot, Ethereum, and got one right now they call XRP, which is really about to take over. But I mean, I'm in it enough to know to make some kind of money, but I ain't know like no analysis and those people that teach it and all that stuff. I know enough. I'm watching. I see what I watch, and it ain't gonna leave me behind. Put it this way, Bitcoin been around since '09 or something like that, and it kind of like blew up in 2015, and then it's still going. So I ain't know nothing about it. So I mean, I got a little bit of Bitcoin, nothing to brag about, but you got other cryptos that's about to explode, and I'm gonna be in one of them. I'm gonna tell you that much. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna be in one of them bad boys. So, but just keep up with your financial news. Fox News is good with that. It just basically YouTube has been pretty well with it, and X, Twitter. You find somebody that's reliable, and that's just fact check everything somebody say, and you fact check it. You just Google it and fact check it. Or if they tell you something about the financial path, you go always look it up, and if you can see it, they factual. Just kind of like keep watching them and follow them, because everything about to change, y'all. And Donald Trump doing everything in your face. He's showing you what it is. And you know, you got your three classes. You got the middle class, you're poor, and you're rich. And what it's about to be is about to be rich or poor. There ain't gonna be no middle class. Just saying. So, and I ain't trying to be on the poor side. So y'all better keep up with the times. And I know they talk on war. I used to come on here talking about war, this and this, the hurricanes and all that. A lot of that just distractions. They distract you with one thing over here, while all of this other stuff going down over here. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a little food for thought. He riding. He's still doing his thing. We're gonna be out here a little bit longer. I ain't gonna keep y'all on too much longer, but I'm gonna let him do his thing. Cause more vehicles starting to come back in. I don't want to be in nobody's way. But y'all got kids that stream video games. Hit Messiah up at that guy 22. YouTube, TikTok. I don't know if you got a Instagram. And y'all just plug them out. Plug them out, and get your son, get your kids involved and whatnot. See, you see me over here. He got jacked up real quick. You keep riding. He got ran over real quick. Messing with the right one. Nah, but I don't promote violence, y'all. But when it comes to my kids, just like my wife, we don't play. So did it come off again? Oh, make sure it's face out. I'm about to pull that tighter. But we out here, y'all. Key West, happy Memorial Day. Got Messiah, my son. He just celebrated a birthday a couple of days ago, May 22nd. We went to Benihana's. We ate. Enjoying his little weekend off. Sometimes, you know, I work so much to the point where I don't get to hang with the family. So I took him out for a little bike ride. You know, he like I said, the neighborhood. Y'all seen him ride the bike in the neighborhood. It ain't much room in the neighborhood, so I let him bring it out here and let him punch it out a little bit. Let him punch it out, do his thing. This bike, I think this bike goes up about the bike. I think the bike goes up, I think either 19 miles an hour or 23 miles an hour. You got it as a Christmas gift. It ran us about $500. We utilize it. My other son utilizes it sometimes, because sometimes when he need to get somewhere we don't have a vehicle available, he'll use it himself. We actually should have a helmet and pads on, but that's why he's kind of like not punching it like he really could, because it goes faster than that. I've seen it go faster than that. But be careful when you're on these things, especially if you want to ride in the neighborhood. I mean, on the street with them, because cars, these, especially down here, these cars don't care. Cars don't care. Oh, he just wiped out. I just said that.